Hello, beautiful souls. Good morning. So, I have a message, okay? I'm gonna try to put this all in one basket. So, ever since the 11/11, well, I'm gonna put it this way. The 11/11, we started a new path, right? Started a new journey of the soul. And as you know, many messages. As you know, we are also in Mercury retrograde, right? And so I feel like in the 11/11, we started to questioning where's this new path leading us, right? And I felt many like old energies coming from past lovers or like energies from the past, right? And to me it was past lovers, but I feel like mostly things from the past, right? That happened. And the first message I have is like, if they didn't come back in this 2 days period, okay, then the cycle is finished. Okay, you learn with it. I also want to say that if they are not ringing your phone, if they are not searching for you, it's because you healed. Okay, these people, whether they are like egocentric, whether they are narcissistics, whether they are avoidance, whether they are, unhealed, blah, blah, blah. If they are not calling you, right? If you are thinking about them, but you cannot sense clearly their energy, it's because you changed, okay? You heal your nervous system, and now there's no way, for them to connect with you, because they wanted to connect with the unhealed parts of you. They wanted to connect with your low self-esteem. They wanted to connect with the one that needed somebody. They wanted to connect with the one that needed something from them, right? And now, take whatever resonates, right? It's not that you don't want somebody, because we all need somebody, no matter how powerful we are. Everybody needs somebody, right? But we want somebody in a good way, right? We don't need anything, right? And so I feel like all of those energies just like literally dissipate, right? You're no longer connecting with them. Also, if this is about all energies, okay? I'm seeing this with friends. I'm seeing this with everyone, right? Maybe they still remain in your life, but they have no grasp on you. They cannot get you in the way that they used to. So if they didn't come back, okay, you're free. And yes, you are alone, but you're free, because they don't have anywhere to pull on you, okay? Because you are a healed person, right? And this was like the first message that I got from 11/11. Second message I was hearing, yesterday was a very much questioning day, right? It's the second step, it's the second chakra. It's should I go that way or should I go this way? And like very much of questioning, right? Where's this new path is gonna go? Or should I connect with this or should I connect with that? Should I go this way? Should I go that way? And And I was kept hearing nervous system and nervous system and nervous system. And I felt like it was two extremes, right? And even before the 11:11, I kept hearing this nervous system or nervous system, nervous system, because I really feel like yesterday, I'm really getting nervous just to think about this, because I feel like yesterday, take whatever resonates, you went through these two poles of absolute peace, silence, almost some boredom, okay, and the ultimate fulfillment of everything. Like it was like absolutely opposite the energy, right? So there was a need to regulate the nervous system. There still is, okay? For some of you here, right? And there was something I learned about balance, right? Because I feel like our life is like, okay, just kind of talk, okay? I feel like our lives is like a lagoon, right? And it should remain still. But when we try to put things in it, right? I'll give you an example. Yesterday I saw the next future step, right? I saw it so clearly. And this left me a little drunk in excitement, right? But I saw, since I didn't ask for it, okay? So there was not, but at the same time as this was happening, right? Suddenly my views get, or like the comments, or, I wasn't, how to explain? I felt like a downfall of whatever my work was, or whatever my relationships were, or whatever. And so I feel like there's this need to absolutely not mess with the lagoon, okay? Because then the waves are going to ripple to one side and to the other side. And you will see in my previous messages how this happened, right? And I didn't saw it that way. For example, that like you're in a still lagoon, right? And you want success. So you put you touch the lagoon, right? And it will come, the success will come, right? But at the same time, the unsuccessful come. At the same time, okay? And like, we can confuse this with multidimensionality, right? Because every time we go to the higher, at least, yeah, for us guys, take whatever resonates. Every time we go to the peak, we also know that, for example, with time, every time we go to the future, right? To our future timelines, we know we have to come back and deal with the past ones. And as we continue to go further, right, or continue to expand, or continue to move to our highest future timelines, right, having to come back to the past timelines immediately, like it's making too much pressure on our nervous system. Cannot believe that I'd already make that minutes of this message. And so we might get a little unregulated. And for some of us, take what resonates, okay? The ones that went through trauma, okay, that still don't know how to make this clear and balanced sense, okay? I don't want to say let's chill down, okay? But let us allow our nervous system to deal more with boredom, okay? Because yes, we want to go further, we want to evolve, we want to expand, we want to be successful, we want to be happy, we want to have better relationships based on our true soul, right? But we shouldn't mess with the lagoon. I'm really feeling that because yes, it's possible, but at the same time, and that was what I was feeling in the half part of my birthday day on the 11/11. It was because it was because I went like this, right? Because the nervous system is still with trauma, right? And we know that our bodies like change physically every 7 years, right? Change immediately. But like it takes a little time. I'm always talking about time in this channel. And then I get a little upset because then like I could have gone to the top already, but I didn't. But at the same time, I appreciate so much what I have. But I guess it's true, like, we need a little time to regulate this nervous system. Because, for example, I really love you guys. I want to grow in this channel. I see, I see people, and I'm not jealous, okay? But I see people who started, yes, their channels, and they have like 1,000 followers, not 1,000, like 500 followers, 500,000 followers, whatever, a lot, big numbers, okay, and I see them doing that, right, and I feel like why can't I, right? Why can't I? And obviously it goes like I'm not good enough, or I'm not cool enough, or I don't express myself good enough, or I am not an English is not my first language, blah blah blah, stuff like this, right? It goes on doubt, or I wanted too much and that's what's stopping it, or whatever. Should get another job, blah blah blah, right? But at the same time, I know that, what do I know? Yeah, at the same time, when I have those growth peaks, right? And I have lots of people like liking my videos or watching my videos, right? Because some days I have like thousands and thousands of people, and my brain immediately goes back to like 5 years ago or 6 years ago, where I didn't had any social media, right? And when I talk with somebody, I used to spend the next day, right, to regulate the energy of the person I was talking with, right? And I don't know why I'm talking so much about me. This is all about the nervous system, right? And now, to have in my field thousands of people, right, as a sensitive person, as an empath, as a channeler, it's insane, right? I get overwhelmed. I get like immediately unfocused, right? And so obviously I feel like the message is today is being okay with what you have, who you are, right? Being thankful about everything. Divine timing is essence. Regulating the nervous system is essence, is everything, right? And and I think that's it. And today is really the day. It's the 13. It's really the day, and this very getting very specific. It's really the day to integrate and continue and step forward, right? In an empowered way, the path we've already started within this new portal, right? And maybe today it's 14. Is it? I don't know. Huh? Funny. No, today is still the 13. Yeah. And to integrate all of this, so yeah, this I wanted to give you a more exciting message, but I think it's just this is to understand that if we went through trauma, if we went through all of this, our top priority is to get bored. Okay, get bored. It's okay, and we are going to grow, right? We are going to have the love of our lives. We are going to be very successful. We are going, but peace comes first, right? Peace comes first. Like, yeah, and I think that's it, okay? I'm gonna stop this message. I love you so much. Thank you so much for your support, right? You could please watch my videos and not kind of like, oh my god, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I love you so much, okay? Thank you so much for your likes, for your comments, for your sharing, for subscribing to my channel. If you wanna support my channel, I I have I have I'm making exclusive videos for you guys, okay? Um, and I guess that's it. I guess that's it. I wanted to sing that song like, I can see clearly now the rain is gone, but it's still raining massively outside. Ah, and that was one of the messages. Oh my god. The rain is cleaning, okay? Rain is cleaning all that was. That was the last message. So, I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.